we're done another 2 weeks. And honestly, it was probably one of the most satisfying 2 weeks I've had since I started this journey. The energy and the mental um, capacity, I guess you could say, that I had throughout the week was absolutely insane. I was so motivated to work, and I pushed myself so much. I think I might have slightly overworked myself at one point throughout the week. And that, or simply just the fact that I didn't eat as much as I should throughout the week. I didn't attain the goals in terms of calories and macros, but the training itself was absolutely crazy. I went at it like a madman, and I've been enjoying every second of it to a point where I want to do 5 days a week, which I will do starting next week, but I'll come to that later. Let's talk more about the mental state that I was in for the last 2 weeks. I started the first week of the 2 like I have in every other week, but halfway through, around Wednesday or Thursday, I kind of had this switch. I don't know what happened. I just had this switch where my mind, my body, my drive went back to how I was when I was a child, where I felt worthless, and I used that anger, I guess, to power myself at the gym. And I have that same energy, not feeling worthless, but I still have that energy that drives me, and I've been using that for the last week and a half now. And that's why the training was insane, and I feel like I've pushed myself a bit too much. But I'm completely fine. I'm completely fine. I just have this new drive, this new want to push myself that I didn't have for the weeks before. I wanted to go to the gym and I enjoyed it, but I didn't have that drive. And now I have it, which is insane. I love it. I love this feeling. It feels like home. So I'm not gonna complain. I love it. I tried a few different things throughout the week too. Instead of doing lat pull down and then cable rows, I tried the row machine. You're sitting on a bench, I guess, and you just literally just rows, right? I kind of don't like that machine, or at least I never really liked it, because I always have a hard time breathing, and I feel like it's just I did it wrong. So I looked up how to use the machine, and I've realized a few things that I might have been doing wrong. And the biggest thing is probably the fact that my seat was too high up, and that the cushion, or like the bench, was sitting on my diaphragm, which makes it really hard to breathe. So I put it lower so that the cushion was about the chest level. And I also changed the way I angled my arms. So instead of going completely sideways when I do it, I tucked them a bit more and tried to focus on my lats, which kind of worked, I'd like to say. I didn't feel as much as when I do the rows, like cable rows, but I felt it more than when I did it the times before, which I guess it's a plus. Hey, at least I did something right. Maybe not completely, but something right. I alternated before lats pull down and cable rows, and then just chin ups and then lat pull down. I kind of changed that a bit. Not always doing the same thing. As for food, not that proud of myself. I kind of got really lazy and didn't cook anything. I had to kind of just improvise as time went on, which led to me not hitting the calorie goal I wanted and the macros, which is okay every now and then. But I'm kind of really hard on myself and when I hit that goal, because it helps to build muscles. I'm gonna have fun talking about next week, because I'm changing how things are gonna go. Literally, I will go to the gym 5 days a week instead of 4 from next week. Not just next week, just for all of the weeks. Yeah, I've been craving going to the gym every day, 7 days a week. I want to go. So when I go, I'm happy. But then on Wednesday and on the weekends, I'm craving. I have that itch to go to the gym, and it's been killing me for the last week and a half, 2 weeks, even 3 weeks at this point. So I decided to change things a bit. I will be going 5 times a week from Monday to Friday, and I'll keep Saturday, Sunday off to actually let my body relax. Although I will be working, and the split is also going to be different. Instead of doing 3 sets of muscle per day and then just repeating that twice a week, I'll do something of the sort of push, pull, leg, upper, lower. On Monday is going to be push day. I've got a few exercises in mind that I can do, but it's basically anything that works the chest, the triceps, the shoulders. On Tuesday is pull day. So, back, biceps mainly. And that is where the lat pull down is going to come in, chin ups, cable rows, bicep curls, and so on. You get the gist of it. Probably not the first time you've heard of push-pull. And then leg day, squats, quad extension, Bulgarian split squat, walking lunges, hamstring curls. But the thing is, I'm focusing mainly on the quads part. I'm burning the shit out of my quads on Wednesday. So that way, on Thursday, when I do upper body, I don't have to walk. We go on to Thursday, where we do upper body. So these is just chest, back, triceps, biceps, shoulders, forearm. But this time it's focused on hypertrophy. Hypertrophy? Hypertrophy. 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 Got it. But yeah, it's mainly going to be focused on hypertrophy. And then lower, same thing. Just all exercises for legs, but this time focused mainly on the hamstrings to burn the shit out of them. So yeah, that's what's going to happen next week. I also want to focus back on eating properly. So that's going to be a big thing that I'll have to do. But hey, if I set my mind to it, I'll do it. I just have to do it. Anyways, that's going to be it. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in 2 weeks.